Salute wrestling friends and welcome to the Good Bread Wrestling channel, also known as Figure 4 TV. Now today we want to talk about a recent interview that was done by Jade Cargill over on the Club 520 podcast, guys. So y'all check out the intro, and when we come back, we get into these comments that Jade Cargill made about IYO Sky. So before we get into the video, I just want to say that with the recent news of Naomi being pregnant and Bianca being out, it's time for Jade Cargill to step up. So I wasn't surprised about the comments that she made. So without any further ado, let's get into what she said about IYO.
They put out the best matches.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to seeing.
Who was the little girl going crazy in Royal Rumble? The little white girl that was going insane.
The strong one?
Yeah.
I forgot her name.
Jordan Grace?
It was a little Chinese one too.
IYO.
Oh, you talking about?
Yeah, IYO was
I
going
love
crazy.
She was in the triple.
Oh my God.
She was going
she was
crazy.
Oh my
She was in a triple
God.
threat match.
Let me
okay.
tell you, and to be honest, I feel like she tones it down.
For real?
I feel like she does, because when she was at Stardom in Japan,
Yeah.
if you see her old stuff, it's insane. And
She
she
nice.
does not even half of her moveset that
She's
she
a
was.
hell of an athlete.
Oh my gosh, she's amazing. I can't wait to have a match
That
with
was
her.
my first match first WWE experience, whatever, with them. And I said, damn, that motherfucker right there,
What? She is great.
she owns something.
What?
I ain't gonna hold you.
No
He's
way.
a tough critic, but he says the women's matches won him over.
For real.
Yeah.
That's what. See,
Yeah,
I'm not no hater. I
Okay,
fuck with y'all.
all right,
I really
all
do.
right,
I'm a
all
joke
right.
with everybody, but I really fuck with y'all. Because I kept telling, I said, bro, these women, I don't know. Like, I know we got to wait on some shit, but y'all hella entertaining, though, for sure.
Thank you. We try to put on when we have the time and try to capitalize off the time that we're given.
Yeah.
I like looking at you and Bianca. Like, who's stronger? Y'all both so powerful in the ring.
He tried.
No,
Me, I am.
You
Wait,
sure?
she looking at me like,
I
nah,
see
answer
Bianca.
this question.
She's strong, but I'm stronger.
Yeah.
I fuck with her, but
She act like you, bruh.
facts.
That's like he think he's
Facts.
stronger than everybody. He ain't strong at
Ricky
all.
Mike.
Black man, first of all, everybody that's non-black is not white. You can look at IYO Sky and tell she's Asian, for one, all right? And I agree with Jade Cargill. IYO Sky definitely tuned down. She toned her stuff down. And that's because of WWE, the system at WWE, it waters the athletes down. Just like Chelsea Green, guys. Y'all look at Chelsea Green as the Karen. But if you go check some of Chelsea's Green old independent stuff, Chelsea was lit. Much like IYO Sky. Now, the only problem I do have with IYO, and Jay didn't touch on, is IYO should not be a baby face. You see, maybe it's because these baby faces have to tone it down, because we know the baby face normally spend the most of their time on the mat, getting beat up. And that's just traditional wrestling rules right there. The baby face get beat up the whole match, while the heel get to perform all of the moves, and then the baby face come back to win. IYO, in my opinion, should be a heel. The Asian women, they fit better in pro wrestling, and you can call me whatever you want to call me. They fit better as heels. You see how they got Julia as a heel right now. She is the United States champion. And they normally use the Asians, the Russians, as the foreign heels, guys. So to me, IYO should be a heel. That way she can get to use her whole full move set. And another thing, she's strong style. That girl got a lot of strong style with her. But Jade Cargill might be thinking about the future right now, because we know that IYO is currently in a program with Rhea and Asuka. So if anything, when she get out of that program with Rhea and Asuka, then the next step should be Jade Cargill. I think it's time for us to put Jade Cargill in there with everybody. That would make a great match. Jade Cargill is the ultimate powerhouse. IYO is the flip and dip, you know what I mean? The ultimate athlete. So that creates the David and Goliath. I think that'd be a great match. Ultimately, Jade Cargill's biggest match gonna be with Bianca. And you heard she took a stab at Bianca at the end there. She said, no, I'm really strong. Like, I'm the real strong one. She plays the strong one, but I'm the real strong one. And Yo, guys, if you get a chance, go watch this podcast. The whole interview was crazy, yo. The whole interview was crazy. Very good interview, guys. You know what I mean, guys? So you guys, let's take it to the comment section. Y'all let me know. Do you agree with what Jade Cargill said about IYO Sky? And do you agree with what I said about IYO Sky? Do you want to see IYO continue babyface? Or do you want to see her become a heel? Because another thing about her being babyface, she just make all sorts of weird noises that it's cringe, guys. I'd rather see a quiet, syringe IYO Sky, like a sneaky IYO. I don't want to see this laughing, ha, he, he. It never worked for Oscar. It never worked.
You can't even get to the questions because you just.
Nah, you had a stutter on us. Right? So about your child moment, I always had money. Damn.
My child moment, my whole life. I love it.
Hey,
Trying to tap in.
Hey.
No, I would have asked you a wrestling question because we are here for SummerSlam.
Yes,
But like, what was that moment like when you entered the WWE? And like I knew you from the other company, and you coming in, you had a big name coming from the other company. When you finally got here, what was that like? Did everybody embrace you? Was it love, or was it a little hate? What was it like from the other women in the locker room?
It was love. They wanted to work with me. They knew that I came here to get better, and they knew that I came here to be a legend. Like there's nothing else. There's no other place I'm going to become a legend. And they want to help as much as they can because they want to do nothing but elevate the locker room.
Facts.
What?
No, I'm just.
I'm letting you get your story. I love the origin story.
But as far as the fans, it was great. I was scared. I was nervous when I came out for the Royal Rumble because I didn't know what kind of reaction I would get if they were like, "Oh, we're tired of this girl. Like, gosh, it's been so long," or if they were. I just didn't know what type of reaction because fans can love you one day and they can hate you one day, then they can love you one day and they can hate you one day. So I was like, okay, well, whatever I get, I'll just roll with it. I come out, they boo me. That's what I'll be.
Yeah, for sure.
We was at Royal Rumble too, but I want to ask, how do you balance that? Because you have such a, like you said, WWE has such a crazy fan base, and then you individually have a fan base, and sometimes those collide, sometimes they ain't on the same page. Does that affect you mentally wise? Because obviously you're doing something that's in front of everybody, and you probably hear some of these opinions even when you don't want to.
It can get to you sometimes, but I listen to people who have done what I've done and who wish me well. So everybody else can kiss my ass because they've never lived in my shoes a day in my life. Like they can't even do a push-up. And so I could care less about how they feel.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
And that's so, because if you let people creep into your mind, it gets bigger, it's bigger, and you're one person.
Yeah.
You're one person, and you have to respect and love yourself and be gentle with yourself.
Facts.
You know,
That's
it
true.
all comes. Like, I feel like God would never give you anything you couldn't bear.
That's
I
a
agree.
fact.
Most
That's
definitely.
a fact.
This is like a full circle moment for us, because I know Teague was early on trying to get you on the show for us to
Yeah.
have this moment right here.
Nah, that's big.
What is
What's
time?
one of your most memorable matches, though?
Or favorite moments.
I don't know. You know, when I have questions that are asked like that, we have so many PLEs, which are pay-per-views, like back to back to back. Like we go to Paris in 2 weeks. Even at WrestleMania or when I won the tag titles or even right now, I don't have time to really sit in it because it's like off to the next, off to the next. And you're like focused before you know it's here in your face. And you're like, damn, like SummerSlam is Saturday? Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't have one yet.
Elimination Chamber for me.
I would say that because I was coming back from an injury, and I didn't know when I was coming back, and so it took a lot because me being an athlete, I've never been injured in my life, and so I've had like a bone bruise, and I still played through that, or like you play hurt, whatever. But this was something that I had to sit out, and that was the first time, and that can mess with you mentally, and that's when fans, when they came, I was like. Because there's nothing I can do. I can't go out there and show you. I have to just take it. And I couldn't say anything. So it was just like, that was taxing. But Elimination Chamber, I would say, because I had a lot to prove right then and there. And I was excited to be back, and it was kind of out of the blue. I wasn't even in shape yet. But I guess the crowd reaction for that and our storyline.
Yeah, our storyline was fire.
Thank you.
So if y'all ain't know the storyline, I can tell y'all.
Talk to us, T.
She had a real injury, like she just said.
What you tear?
I didn't tear anything. It was more of a neck injury
Oh,
that could have been
damn.
like led to surgery, but I didn't need it. Well, I didn't need it. Eventually, I will, like all wrestlers do.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn. But she was tagging with Bianca Belair, who I was telling you about.
Yeah.
And basically, the storyline was that Naomi was hating on her.
Crazy girl Naomi.
Yeah.
Insane.
Shouts to Naomi, crazy girl.
Which one was that?
Proceed with caution, though.
Proceed.
He just had to get that in there, didn't he? I ain't hear my catchphrase yet.
I mean, Storm is coming.
Okay, there we
The
go.
guy went on to say that he feel that the women's division is the best division in WWE, and I agree with him, yo. A lot of the times the women go out there and they do their thing, majority of the times, yo. So kudos to the women in WWE. But guys, let's take this to the comment section. Did y'all hear what she said about her neck? Her neck was hurt. So we thought it was a work. We thought she got written off of TV to go film movies and all this. But nah, the girl really was hurt. I mean, so that's very interesting. And also, guys, let me know how y'all feel about the comments she made about IYO. Do you guys want to continue to see this babyface IYO, or do y'all want to see IYO become a heel? Let me know what y'all feel about what she said about IYO, guys. Like, share, and subscribe if you're new over here, guys. I'll see you later.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.